Ugandan President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni avers that, in fact, engaging in agriculture is disguised unemployment. This is the contradiction.
Why is this that in the US you find only 2% of the people are in agriculture? UK there are only 2% who are in agriculture. But in Africa, 70%, 80%, they are all in agriculture. This needs to change so that you have got more people in services and industry and fewer people in agriculture. There's no way you can keep this huge number of people in agriculture. Many of them are not actually fully productive. That's why many of them are in a category what we call disguised unemployment.
Yet, Dr. Elijah Piri of the University of Zambia agrees with the Ugandan head of state.
A lot of many of our people are relying on agriculture. So as a source of employment, the amount of money which is circulating within the rural areas, within the agricultural community is quite low. And because of that, you find that it's more like you look like you are poor.
In a situation in which the youth view agriculture as a long-term investment, with returns on investment coming after a long time, most youth are running into investing in the motorbike transport to make quick returns.
People still do agriculture using hoes, cutlasses, and machetes. So that is what is happening. And as I said earlier, which is something to really press on, is that the old people who used to do agriculture are aging, and the youths are moving from the rural environments now into the towns because of rural exodus. They want modern life, they want cheap life, they want luxury cars, they want Android telephones and all of that. So they cannot stay in the villages.
Speaking on the sidelines of the just-ended Second Africa Rural Development Forum held in Cameroon, the Secretary General in the Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries, Jaji Manu, said the situation in Cameroon is dire, as youth who got loans from government to invest in the fishing industry later sold off the boats to purchase motorbikes.
The pull factor is the easy cash, what they call easy cash. In Cameroon, if you take a motorbike from somebody who is the owner, because there are some people who have about 500 motorbikes, one person. Some people have 200. So they have made the arithmetic by saying that if each day, each motorbike rider can just give 3,000 francs safer, how much money are they going to make per day?
Meaning, investment in both the green and the blue economy is out of the way for many youth in Africa. Dr. Piri now calls for better policies that could make agriculture more attractive to the youth. He says poor livelihoods in the rural areas are also a push factor for youth seeking better lives in the urban areas. The declaration out of the meeting called for growing of the domestic market base through land and agrarian reforms in order to realize an agriculture-led rural industrialization. African governments were also asked to formulate policies and legislation that reform the public expenditure architecture towards rural transformation investment priorities. For the Business Insight, I'm Judith Akolo.